So who won't you interview?
Woody Allen. I don't think I would be able to interview him in any way that would be anything other than rage-filled. O.J. Simpson, needless to say. No desire to have him on the show.
Okay, what about this, though?
Okay.
I've said this. If O.J. called you up and said, Rosie, I want to confess. I want to confess, and I only want to confess to you. I don't want to tell Oprah. I want to tell you. Would you do it then?
No, I wouldn't.
You would not?
I honestly wouldn't.
You would
not.
not?
It's the same thing about humanity that I was talking about before. Because I won't give him a platform. I don't want to give him a platform to speak from. I don't want to acknowledge his existence in any way that, you know, connects me to him. And everyone, so people have said to me, who are you to be the judge morally? You're your own moral judge.
Right.
You have to draw a line in the sand of what is acceptable and what is not.
Yeah, I did that years ago. I remember doing a show. I used to think that, like if you put members of the KKK or members of these, you know, skinheads and things on TV, that people needed to know that existed. And there was a moment when I connected to the fact that, oh, it's just a platform. It's just a platform, and people who believe that feel energized by that, and I won't do it anymore.
Well, and you give power to their
Yes, you give power to it, yes.
And, you know, if you realize that we're all children of God and we have the ability to bring light in the world, if you choose to use it that way, then, you know, you can make those choices for yourself. What you consider to be morally reprehensible behavior is not acceptable.
I know. And do you feel at all at any time, because you were telling me during the commercial break that you're so accustomed to performing to an audiences of 200 or 300 people, do you feel, I don't know, awed by the power, the sense of that you speak and millions of people then can go out and buy Kids Are Punny?
Well, I feel like I have a tremendous opportunity because of that power. I think it's a big responsibility. And I don't necessarily think that it's of my making. I kind of feel a lot that I'm puppeted from, I don't know if it's my mother or God, or I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have this amazing opportunity to reach people, and in the same way that you have and have for so many years. And one of the people you reached was me. So I think that, you know, we have to give credit to those who paved the way for us and a hand to those who are coming up to join us. And so I'm very aware of the amount of sort of power I have.
Do you remember we had a meeting with you? Because I was thinking, I said, I knew you were talented. I knew you had it.
Maple Drive, I remember it.
You remember it?
You came in, blue jacket.
You remember it?
Yes, I do.
Really?
And I was nervous, and I was a half hour early, and I sat in my RX-7 that had no air conditioning and a stick shift, and I didn't know how to drive a stick. And for like 30 minutes, I came in, I was sweaty. Wasn't good. Luckily, you were in a meeting, so I had 20 minutes to cool off. I had a Diet Coke. You came in. You said you should have your own show. I said I would love to, Miss Winfrey. And then I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. You did good, though. You did okay all by yourself.
Well,
all by
thank you very much.
All by yourself. Next, will Rosie adopt more kids?
Yes, she will.
You will?
Yes, I will.
We'll talk about that.
All right.
And will you? Okay, we'll talk about it.